Conditions are a little bit rough. It's about 10 miles per hour right now, the wind. Definitely got little white caps out here. But nothing compared to what it's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow, the winds are getting up to 15 to 25 miles per hour. It's gonna be kind of insane. All right, friends, today we are back at it again. We are on the Indian River Lagoon on Explorer Island doing an overnight kayak camping trip. Name of the game, never changes, catch, clean, and cook. Hopefully I can show you guys some fish. If not, we're still gonna have a good old time. It's wonderful to be out here, never complain about that. Thanks for joining, appreciate you coming along, and let's go have an adventure. All right, so I just got here. We're gonna kind of walk the entire island before we get settled, kind of scout our ground, see where we wanna camp for the night. There is a pre-made campsite over here, fire ring, nice picnic table, but gonna kind of scope things out. It is a gorgeous day out here, folks. You should be jealous, you should. This is nice, folks. What a beautiful day, what an awesome island. It's kind of deep around that. Let's see if we can go around. Looking for a good place to set up camp. We're on the back side of the island now. Whew, that was a little treacherous. That was fun. Whoa. Dead pelican. Almost stepped on that guy. Go look for some bait. So I got my cast net with me. I did see a bunch of mullet, so I'm gonna walk down this sandbar and see if we can't get some live bait. Nice. Heck yeah. Got some good mullet here, guys. All right, y'all, here's what I'm gonna be throwing now. It's a Castmaster silver spoon. One thing I did add to it was a barrel swivel. Gives it a little bit more action in the water. Something I picked up from C.A. Richardson at Flats class, so it's a really good technique. Well, I had a bump right when I hit the water. Fish on. All right, fish on. Not bad. Nice Jack Crevalle. Ah, dang it. Hooked his gills. I think he might be dead. We might have to eat this guy. All right, I wasn't gonna keep him, but I gut hooked him. I don't think he's gonna make it, so I don't want him to go to waste. So we'll cook him up tonight. All right, y'all, so I got this little Jack Crevalle. Jack Crevalle are not known for good eating, but I'm gonna prove everybody wrong again. Not only is hardhead catfish good to eat, but so is Jack Crevalle. We're gonna go ahead and clean this guy up to the back of the neckline. Feel his flesh. Right to his spine. That's our first fillet. fillet number 2. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a little bit far from the skin because they do have a big bloodline, so I want to get much of that off as possible. So I'm gonna lose a little bit of meat, but it's gonna be worth it. So we don't want that big bloodline that is associated with Jack Crevalle that turns people off. All right, friends, look at that. We got a couple nice pieces of Jack Crevalle. I think it's gonna cook up well. Looking forward to that. All right, caught a whiting. That's gonna go in the fry pan, folks. We're gonna cook this guy up. Whoop. All right. I would have to say whiting is up there in my favorite fish to eat. Wow. Super excited about this one. All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna get a fire started. I always carry a little fire starting kit. Got some matches, got a couple of magnesium sticks, tinder, which is in the form of cotton balls. All right, I am super disappointed. Made a big amateur move. I was getting that whiting out. I had it in a like a net bag. As I was going to pull it out to clean it up, I accidentally let him go. He slipped out of my hands and went back into the ocean. So, I mean, good for him, bad for us. I was hoping to do a side-by-side comparison with the whiting versus Jack Crevalle, but looks like we're just gonna eat Jack Crevalle. I did bring some additional food tonight. I'm gonna make a pork belly with stir-fried okra, tomatoes, and potatoes. So we got a big meal anyways. So it's not like I needed the whiting to actually eat. I was just hoping to do a side-by-side taste comparison, but it is what it is. You know, amateur move by me, but you know, you live and you learn. All right, so I got my cut up okra, tomatoes, garlic, peppers, and our pork belly. We're gonna go and cook that up and throw that all together. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on the fire. All right, so we got our pork okra mixture on the fire. We'll give that about 10 minutes. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's take a look and see how our stew is doing. Oh yeah, it's come along quite nicely. All right guys, our food is about done. Looks delicious. Let that cool down for a moment and I'm gonna keep fishing. Had a big fish on, I lost it. It's hard fishing and trying to record at the same time. That always kind of screws me up. Next time I'll concentrate on landing the fish as opposed to recording the fish. Man, I had something big on there. Might have been a shark, might have been a snook, something big, something really big. Wasn't a catfish, wasn't a ray, thing was running. All right, y'all, I'm gonna sit right here beachside and eat my dinner right here. I lost that big fish, I don't wanna miss another one. So I have another mullet out there in the water. So I'm just gonna hang out right here beachside and eat dinner. I am starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast this morning. Man, that's good. It doesn't get much better than this, friends. Sitting here on the beach, beachside, watching the sun literally go down. this sandbar from earlier, if you check it out, there are probably a couple hundred seagulls on it. We're gonna take a closer look. Whoa. All right, y'all, it's time to cook up this Jack Crevalle. We're gonna throw this guy on the fire. We're gonna do a pretty simple setup. I got some aluminum foil. I got my Jack Crevalle fillets. Some oil. We're gonna go very straightforward and very simple. Just add a little bit of sea salt. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw that right on the charcoals. All right, y'all, just pulled the Jack Crevalle off the coals. Actually looks pretty good, or smells pretty good. Let's take a look. All right. I've had Jack Crevalle before. It wasn't my favorite, but that was a big one. This was a little guy, so I think he's gonna cook up a little bit better. Let's give it a taste. Boom. Pretty good. Very good. That's really good. And I'm already full from that pork dinner. So the fact that I'm enjoying this, that means it's really good. I'm not even that hungry. Well, I'm gonna finish up this last piece of Jack and call it a night. Appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you joining. See you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning, friends. It's about 6:15, 6:30. I was gonna cook you up some breakfast. I actually brought some eggs, but I'm gonna pack it up and head on home. If you can see behind me, I don't know if the camera does any justice, but the winds have picked up pretty dramatically. It's at about 10 miles per hour right now. It's only 6 o'clock. It's bumping up to about 15, 20 miles per hour here in the next hour or so. So I gotta head out of here or I'm gonna be stuck. So should be quite an adventure home. So hang on and let's try to get home safely. I'm pretty sure the camera doesn't do it any justice, but the conditions out here are no joke. All right, friends, just made it back to the launch point, back to my truck. Got home safely, which is always a great thing. Anyways, had a great time. Appreciate you guys joining. If you guys enjoyed that video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I promise you we'll do another adventure here again soon. Love you guys. Peace.